everyone, it's Snaz and so Snazzy Snaz that ever did Snaz. Don't mind that I look like a hot mess. I always look like a hot mess, except for when I look hot. But then I'm just hot, not a hot mess. So we're gonna be getting back into Poppy Playtime. Don't mind my bed that's not made. I'm cleaning. And I'm also packing because I'm going to Norway. You'll probably see this after you see the Norway trip, but who cares? Let's get into it. I want to make some new points. Is something I didn't address, I don't believe, is I don't trust Ollie at all. I do not trust Ollie whatsoever in the slightest bit. No point in time have I trusted that bitch. I should make that set because I was thinking about it because I was watching my video back because I always do that, you know? And then Ollie just sounds so different than he did in chapter 1. Not chapter 1, chapter 3. He just sounds like less chipper. Like obviously he's gonna sound less chipper, but like, you know what I mean. ID 116. Behaviors, characteristics, early ILK. 116 demonstrates a lack of acute higher cognitive ability function, complex reasoning, speech problem solving, and greater introspection if all appeared within similarly limited or altogether non-functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be. Strong, agile, swift. And yet, I'd hope for a greater mind behind it. However, 116 displays an odd sense of loyalty with a few security staff who nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it, indicative of a domesticated dogs or cats. This means it will be bent. It fears. I believe that it's our first sense of progression. This is our process. While admittedly it's still rudimentary, it shows us that there's still more work needed to be done, that improvements are possible. Still, 116 Yarnaby. Oh, I heard Yarnaby. I seen that in the trailer. It is odd, funny little creature. It sits in the corner and watches, plays its little funny music. I'm glad this request was taken seriously. I got a good laugh about it. It amuses me. Conclusion. I'm going to isolate it. It'll have contact with no one but me. Considering its importance to the project, it's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times. And besides, I get a good laugh or two from the pathetic little sounds it makes. Oh my god, this is Sawyer! Lolo, if you remember, go find a clip of like the Harley Sawyer videos. I'm pretty sure he's in some of the tapes, maybe some of the letters. I don't remember. By the time I'm done with its entire world, it will know nothing else. Am I gonna see Yarnaby? Wait. Yeah, it just saved twice. It just saved twice. Why is it saving again? Oh my god, stop saving. God, is something gonna come out? Something's gonna come out that door and it's gonna be Yarnaby, I know it. I'm ready for you, I'm ready! I'm ready! Come on out, Yarnaby, I'm gonna light you on fire! Oh, okay. Still got my gun out. This must be like a, oh, that is a lot of blood. Not great. Oh shit, this one's open. 1163. Behavior much like the predecessor. Displays none of the typical human qualities. Whatever's left, rightful, joyful laughter, per the counselor's report. Appears limited or altogether depleted. A shame, I suppose. I grow tired of creating mindless invalids. 160 had its issues, but 160 less cunning or similar size for a similar role. And that's not what the initiative is about. Temperament is over a rabid animal. It snaps at perceived motion. It eats whatever it fits in its mouth, and regardless of its appetite, combats the containing staff. And it cannot even play its infinite piano rhythms in tune. Perhaps one of the others in line would present much better music. Had any of the other actions resulted in conscious, though perhaps I would have been intrigued. I'm not intrigued. Used for testing. If it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it to. This initiative with no more experiences such as this. Measurable improvements have been made. Otherwise, I'll have to reevaluate the effectiveness of my purview. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's saving again. Oh, I
never thought I'd see a
You're actually
like
very
you.
attractive voice.
A human?
Thank you.
Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can
My
tell
charm,
that
my
much.
beautiful face,
Though
the fact I'm
I
here,
can't say what exactly that something is.
the fact I'm being forced to be here.
Not yet.
Okay.
The others you missed. 1170, 1188, 1222.
That must be Huggy, Mommy, and
Been there,
Catnap.
done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different.
Okay.
Oh, Yana B.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, oh my god, wait, is the Dr. Harvey? Oh. You know, you're kind of cute. Oh, never mind.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me.
Oh my god, wait, is Dr. Harvey Sawyer? Shit. What the fuck are you? Ah, shit. Oh. Fuck off. How did he not see me? Oh. Ooh, more letters. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. It is from Cole. I hate that fucking bitch. I couldn't get through my head what Stanley was implying. I believe they were homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not people. Oh, wait, never mind. I mean, what about a great giant toy with appetite for men and women? Yeah, screams, I'm a person. Snooping around documents with eggheads for the eggheads is a punishable offense, and the rumors about punishments here are true. That means being careful is a must. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for us to be blind, accepting that we can keep them under control and we can trust Playtime at their word. I looked into things a little bit, and I know these guys guard their archive rooms. They keep a tight ship, but the right setting and the right mood, their lips are real loose. They let slip the process and code for getting in. While security feeds down on one night I went in. I didn't get very far, but I grabbed a few prison profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Sawyer, not a name I recognized, but the observations were mentioned people. I've been investigating further, but I started wondering Stanley might have been onto something. Yeah, he was onto something. Ugh. Brother, ugh. Why is there so much goop here? Oh. Chase scene. Ready?
So, Ms. Graver, have
Oh,
you
it's
considered
her!
what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre.
I still think she's Poppy.
I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do.
I still think she's
For the
Poppy.
ones that go through the testing.
You really care about them.
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's
not a
nothing
miracle.
short of a miracle.
Fucking sucks.
I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is,
This is hell.
wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here.
This
will
isn't
someday
helping
help a lot of
anybody.
people out there.
What is this helping?
Including so many kids.
This isn't knowing. What is it helping? What are we learning?
That's a bigger and better change.
What
than
is the
I could
point of
ever have
this?
hoped to make.
Keep
That's
kids
the change
alive?
I want to help make.
Ruin kids' lives?
I knew you'd understand.
What the fuck? Oh, that sounds disgusting. Oh. What is that? Oh, it's Joey. That's his name, Joey. Oh.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doey. I was told to expect you. Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. I never gave them an answer they liked.
So he's on my side? I don't like him though. That was kind of weird. You are creepy.
There's some nasty falls in this place. But I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
I don't trust you. To be honest, I don't trust any of them in this place besides Kissy Missy. Thanks, Doey. What a pal.
So, you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere.
Okay, so you are my ally.
Also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
Hey man, I've killed everybody thus far, and I'm here for. I'm going to help you guys. So of course you can trust me. I don't know if I can trust you though.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Tower blue, green.
Can this help?
What the fuck? Okay, thanks, man.
This was once a work yard, you know. A dozen of us. Maybe 2 would be here at any given time. During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it.
Yeah.
And for those of us who couldn't or wouldn't, at night, when no one important was watching, they'd take them. Stick them in here. We only got food for one of you this week, they'd say. Which of you will it be? They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. The guards, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh yeah, hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again.
Oh. 4-letter code. No, let's just do one, like in a specific order. Or wait, this is 3. So 3. Okay, 3021. Okay. All right, we got it. We got it, baby. Whee! Open sesame, baby.
Over here.
Hey, Dowie. Oh, that's what I needed to do. Oops. All right.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Thanks, Dowie. Dowie.
Here! Use this.
Don't say it like that, Dowie. Pretty old generator.
Screenshot from here, bud. Probably turn off our defenses for Guess I'll see you inside.
Well, I guess I'm just carrying this now. It is just forever in my hand. Dear Mr. Mr. We can give him back to you. Dear son Jackson can live. Show this message to no one. 6 weeks in time receiving this letter. Return to Playtime Factory with... Okay. Weird. Oh, okay. Jack is the one that fell in the dough. These bodies. Shit. Oh, God. Well, that's great. The tinies have been eating each other. More dough. I don't know why he's been doughing things. Weird. Oh. Kissy! Kissy's alive. Who's that? Oh, she's shaking. Is that the prototype?
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there. When I say so, we go.
Your eyes have gotten so much more bloodshot the more we see you.
Go.
Oh, my hands are free.
Hurry! Close it!
What's going on? What's... Kissy! Goodness. What happened?
We need to get her help. Now!
Pop,
Don't. Okay.
is that really right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Just something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Walking down safe haven.
Over here.
Oh. Jesus.
Some rest, okay?
She is really torn up.
I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the hour of Joey. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping.
Oh, okay.
They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both.
Okay.
At the same time.
Okay.
The red smoke he redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark. And it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge.
Okay.
For now, go to Dowie. See what he needs. I'll be here.
Oh, Kissy, you look terrible. Oh. Hey. You guys are creepy.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
In here.
Alright, give me a moment. I'm still looking around. Oh, this is so cute. A little memorial. We need Poppy. She left us. It really doesn't feel like she left you. I mean, I found her in a case. Oh, you're such a tiny little kissy.
Hey, I'm Chicken.
What's
Wanna
Poppy
go outside and
doing
hang
here?
out?
I don't know. They just let her in. Why? That's inviting a whole lot of trouble we don't need. I mean, how do we even know we can trust her this time? We don't know. So let's just be careful, especially around her new friend. Employee. Can't forget that. Shh. I think they might be listening.
I'm looking straight at you, dude.
I heard what you did above. What you survived.
Yeah, I did good.
If it's all true, then we need your help.
Yeah, it's true.
The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer.
I was right! I was
He
right!
was the scientist
I was right!
creating
I was right!
us.
I was right! Baby, go back and
Nobody
pull
is.
that clip up. I was
Harley's
right!
Still alive, but he works with the prototype. He controls it all with an Omni hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here.
Okay.
Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now, I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too.
Okay.
The toys out there in Safe Haven. They're my family. I understand what Poppy wants. What she believes is right. Destroy the factory. Destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste?
Yeah.
I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
I love you. I'm sorry I was so suspicious of you.
Who are you?
Oh. Jesus.
Won't last much longer.
Jesus.
Please, do you have any food?
I don't.
Long way down. So, this is what we have to work with.
Do you think it's doable?
Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here.
Look, the game station, whatever, it'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants, sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense, as much as any of this, I suppose. But this, what in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you...
So it went under different management when this all started. So it wasn't Ludwig.
1972,
Maybe it was
you
Ludwig.
signed a contract. A legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another. A renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive
Oh, you
I've
fucking
ever seen.
asshole.
So now you do the work because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
What the fuck? I feel like Ollie's gonna call me. Like, I have a sneaking suspicion Ollie's gonna call me. I don't like Ollie. I don't think he's real, because why would it, like, the orphans, the children, they're definitely not children anymore, you know?
I think you might be wrong, Poppy. What you want...
It's the best for everyone, Dowie. That no trace of this place is left. We agreed to that.
I know. But us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can. And I'm sorry.
They look up to me, Poppy. And I've looked after them the best I could.
I agree with Dowie.
You
I don't really agree with Poppy. I don't really like Poppy.
We looked, and there was just nothing.
Because these are people, these are children, you know?
You didn't tell me why.
She was in a case.
I had no choice.
That's not good enough.
She was in a case.
Starved out.
But, like, why did she leave, though? But she was in a case. I wonder why she was in the case.
Burn everything.
I guess we'll have to see later, I guess.
Of us, we've made our life protecting these kids. And you've saved us. We've fought.
She needs you. And what I could.
I wish there were another way, Dowie. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
Damn, this place is massive. These guys must have been billionaires. Like, holy shit. Which one could explain why they're doing such unethical things? Counselor's report. For all intents and purposes, Matthew Hallard is a dream child. He's thoughtful, kind, considerate, understanding, and while maybe not as intelligent as some of the other children, averaging a B and C level in school, nor the physically gifted, he is more than up for the charm and charisma. There's nobody down here who isn't fond of the boy. It's just a shame that he came to us already a boy of 15, well into his puberty. Most parents look for a child a lot longer. He understands. Though he rarely speaks on it, I know Matthew suffers a lot from deep insecurities. I've read the reports on the accident that put him here. He blames himself for a family he couldn't save. I believe he's on the road to healing, but he's a long way and nobody mourns the same. He's become sounding of a leader of the younger children, though. Even reading the books late into the afternoon. We allow it. Sorry. The Adventures of the Word Wizard was his favorite. They listen to him when he breaks up. And when he breaks up fights in the playhouse, hang on almost every word he says. And seeing him like this, assuming this role, I think it's what he needs. Should he age out, I might even request bringing him on staff. He is a good candidate for 1322C. Should his personality mesh with the other two? They put him in a toy? Be gentle if you pick him. He's a fine young man. The future we're fighting for. Okay, so I think he might be part of Doey. I think there's multiple people in Doey. If we sacrifice. So the one we've been talking to is most likely Matthew. And not Jack. Because I think Jack is also Doey. Because he's charismatic and takes care of the toys. Oh, man. Alright, is the player in here? It better be. Yeah.
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B from the Home Sweet Home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes.
Okay, Kevin, Jack, and Matthew.
Project Doey. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative
We're gonna fight Doey, aren't we?
Relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
Okay, so we're definitely gonna fight Doey. Damn. That sucks. So basically, the one we've been talking to this entire time has been Matthew. I'm almost certain. And then the other one has been Jack. I do believe that Kevin is going to be the reason we fight and kill Doey. Because let's be so real, that is what's gonna happen. Oh, yeah, called it. I knew he was gonna call.
Hey, can you hear me? There's something nothing. Might not be.
Okay. I think he might be the prototype. I'm not positive. Hi, Barry. Alright, we got it. Woo! Yippee! Oh, that's a lot of dead toys, which means we're gonna be in a box. Sup, Yarnaby? Oh, that's what that noise is. Okay, that's his voice box. Oh, I thought he didn't notice me. I could have went. I'm not. Actually, this is where I'm gonna end it. Not because I don't want to do this. Because I don't want to do this. Alright, I'll leave this for the next one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!